All I'm saying is Estuary is better.
Okay, listen here. We're gonna have a talk after the stream. Anyway, let's get right into it.
Yeah, so, man. Who was it?
What's up?
Was it, Heathen playing Clairen against someone? I forget.
So I believe
Yeah.
Sunlust's first game was the Shovel Knight mirror against Heathen, and then played
it
one
was
game on
Shovel Knight
Rockwall.
Clairen.
No. It was Shovel Knight, and then the last game was Shovel Knight Clairen on Rockwall.
Wait, was it?
Yes, because Heathen played 3 games of Shovel Knight.
No, I think that was versus Starry Echo that he did that.
I thought it was Heathen versus. Oh, that was Starry Echo.
Yeah. So
yeah, it was Sunlust and Pendant.
So we did see her take the one game that Heathen played as Clairen. I know this matchup is one that some Shovel Knights do really struggle with because of the reasons said earlier. It's kind of hard for Shovel Knight to beat out Clairen's disjoints, and he's not quite fast enough to get the easiest with punishes. Even if he does, like, I think the easiest way to whiff punish is side B, but then you're not really getting much after the side B, so it's a bit tricky at times.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough, but both keeping it pretty even right now. Finds a way back on stage. The Mobile Gear is able to go ahead and take up the confirm with a down strong Sunlust taking first blood.
Yeah. Just getting some damage here.
Yeah, Dr. Worm struggling to find any hit at all, let alone something that will actually take a stock here. Sunlust just in complete control.
Yeah, oh boy. It's a high back air right there.
And there's the dare to F strong.
Sunlust going to manually collect all the money because she doesn't have the money magnet anymore. Okay, there we go. Full stock lead for Sunlust, looking very good right now.
Yeah, Sunlust fully kitted out and an extra stock.
Yeah, and... Ooh. Grab. A little bit of damage here from Dr. Worm, but it's gonna be hard. Just doing that little bit of chip damage with Clairen when you're behind isn't always the best. Kind of feels a little underwhelming at times.
Ooh. There we go, chipping away slowly but surely, pushing Sunlust off stage. Sunlust finds a way to get back on though, and now we're back in this neutral situation. Sunlust! There we go, finds a jab.
Yeah, she is looking pretty good right now, all things considered, even with Dr. Worm starting to make a comeback of sorts.
Finds a jab. Another one. And a big shovel head to go off the stage. Sunlust, 1-0.
Alright.
And no more Merchant Port. Makes me pretty sad. We're going to Jules Vale.
We're picking Jules Vale, the Recess Classic. Although, honestly, I don't think we've seen too much Jules Vale. Maybe that's just because we've seen a lot of Neo Jules Vale, though.
We've seen a lot of Neo Jules Vale instead of this regular variant.
Yeah. Down there missing. And again, Sunlust getting a really strong start here, ironically enough, for Shovel Knight.
Yes, very strong start for Sunlust. Dr. Worm with an amazing response. Tipper 6!
Yeah, and the F-Strong there was not a bad idea, just a little bit slow in the execution. That might have hit otherwise, because he did have a bit of space behind her.
Ooh, gets back on the stage, gets hit with an F-Strong. Shovel Knight once again finds it back to stage, but it hits with the tipper!
Okay, after what was a very rough start, it's been like 30 seconds since he's taken any damage. These aerials just a little too big. He's moving a little too well for Sunlust to find an opening. Okay, finally another hit and an air dodge read is going to take that first stock. The Hornet air dodge reads just keep happening.
I mean, it's kind of the try and shoot classic at this point.
Apparently, yeah.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep blasting that horn.
You know, maybe it is broken. Maybe I need Dan to fix it.
I don't think Dan's gonna be able to fix that. You can ask Geek though.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, sure.
Smile. Nice jab there, swatting her away and getting her near that ledge. This is where we've seen Dr. M kind of at his strongest. Honestly, the way he's playing right now, oh my god, okay, great tack.
I missed those, so good shit for you, Dr.
I was gonna say, I feel like the way Dr. Owen's been playing today reminds me a lot of how I play, honestly.
The highest praise from CyberX Maniac.
That's not the highest praise, Eric.
That's the highest
there are
praise.
bad things
about
that, but I'm seeing like good aspects of my play shining through in Dr. Worm's play. I don't know. It's been a little while since I've seen a Clairen in Recess. It feels like so. Worms, my cold dead T.O. heart.
Dr. Worms warms your heart. All right.
He's worming his way into my heart. What can I say? This
last dog situation here in Game 2 of Jules Vale. Sunlust with 100% deficit, but fully kitted out.
Yeah, this is where things get a little bit scary. Granted, again, Sunlust is not the type of Shovel Knight that goes super crazy off stage most of the time, and that's really where these situations can be scary against Shovel Knight, because if he's gonna, you know, fair, dare, up you or whatever, yeah, 100% lead could instantly turn into a losing game, but the Shovel Knight's not doing that. Like,
yeah, probably missing the tech window and unfortunately had to lose that stock. And now the counter pick is Neo Jules Vale.
What I said about Neo Jules Vale, it keeps getting picked. Rethless players absolutely love their Jules Vales. It's to the point where it is a running gag, but
I mean, there is definitely the workshop, this workshop joke where every workshop player started on Jules Vale.
That I'm not surprised. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to look classic. I mean, it's the Smash 4 starting Smashville.
Yeah. Regardless, we're gonna see who the joke is on this time as the game's just getting started. This could go either way.
The joke's on us, Violet. The joke's always on us. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but I thought that was a good segue.
It was a good segue, but unfortunately, we're the only ones getting pranked here. Shovel Knight's still on the screen.
Well, I mean, I can't disagree with you there.
And then no shade to Sunlust. I just want a break. I've been getting hit over the head with this spade for like the past 2 hours.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is you're so goddamn lucky that you didn't interact with Recess very much last season, where there was Goody Goody and Abra playing every single week Shovel Knight Malo for like 5 brackets in a row.
Awesome! I hate it. I'm never commentating this again.
I mean, they both won. They're out. They're out of here.
Oh, that's very cool. You still can't make me commentate this again.
Shovel Knight... Okay, you haven't commentated Shovel Knight Malo yet. You don't know.
I do know the horrors, you know.
The horrors.
Yeah, the horrors.
The demons.
The demons. Don't need to talk about the demons right now. Shovel Knight's on the screen. We can all see the demon right there.
Ooh, and some tippers with the fair. And... Ooh. And Dr. M falling behind a little bit in percent, but these opportunities with these dares, these tipper aerials, could be the key to making this game. Oh, what?
Crazy mix! The crazy mix of the rock!
Okay, I'm sorry. My brain fried for like 5 seconds there. That moment where Dr. Worm missed the attack until he died, I was just like so lost.
You know, happens. Ooh, strongest move!
Ooh.
I saw another strongest move coming.
Feel it in your bones?
I feel it in my bones.
There's one. That is the one thing I will say about Dr. Worm, a little bit too much of these non-tipper F-Strongs. Now, I will say, right, the tipper F-Strongs, his spacing on them, like, when he has the time to do the dashbacks and stuff, honestly pretty good. It's just that you gotta keep in mind, like, it is such a risky move that maybe having a little bit more hesitancy on when you pull it would be for the best in the long run. Oh my god, that tippered. Oh my god. That move is so funny. Like, I know I say tipper, like, I know it's technically a reverse tipper. I just think it's so funny. The amount of times where I'm literally, like, I side beat directly into someone and they hurt box extend from, like, where I'm standing into the sweet spot.
All I'm saying is metal conducts electricity, and Shovel Knight put his spade right into the sweet spot.
Right. Well, the thing is, she uses plasma, not electricity. I don't know what the
And that's why Sunlust won this game!
The electrified shovel came back and...
I don't think it's electrified, I thought you just determined that.
Well, wait.
It's plasma, so it's hot. It's hot.
Plasma. Oh, of course, the burning shovel. Okay.
The burning shovel. Fire aspect on my shovel.
Fire aspect. Alright, we're going to gates. These players love their starter stages, apparently.
Neutral stages.
Neutral.
Yeah. So much neutral being have. Having had. Being have. Had what?
Being have.
Being have. What time is it?
It's almost 5 for me.
Awesome, sweet.
Oh, sweet. Man-made horror is beyond my comprehension.
Oh, yay, for me? Yippee! I can't even comprehend this right now. Oh, there we go.
Boy.
Jab, dash, attack.
Oh, and Dr.
Down strong. Fair.
Getting some aerials to put her off stage. Oh, boy.
The poor DI on Downstrong. Sunlust taking first blood on this game number 4.
Oh boy. Until not bad, and there we go. Strongest move is going to be taking Sunlust for stock here. It's making the game fairly even, but still a little dicey, because I feel like we've definitely been seeing Dr. Room struggle to fully keep up in these last couple of games.
Yeah, it is looking dicey, and we're not talking about the dungeons here.
We are not.
Good game, by the way. Speaking of good games, Timber 6.
Oh boy.
Parries the F strong, goes with the Tipper Dare, and throws Sunlust off on the right side, back to neutral with the punchies. Sunlust needs to just find enough to get Horn, I think. And then we're in the driver's seat again.
Yeah.
And now we're at Horn.
Just gotta wait for a truly big opportunity for her to actually buy it safely without giving up too much. Might just end up being, you know, between stocks, depending on who takes the stock first. And
there
right
we go,
now,
the down strong.
Ooh. I think she was hesitating there because she really wanted him to die so she could get Horn, but then just did not happen. It's kind of unfortunate.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. That should be it.
And yeah. Horn time!
And yeah, this is suddenly looking significantly scarier for Dr. Worm, one stock away from being knocked out of the bracket.
Brrr. Oh, and there we go, the non-tipper up strong, and now purple!
Oh boy.
Ooh, good parry on the Nair, goes with that down strong punish once again with the Horn.
Yeah.
Dead even in percent, basically.
Another Horn! Finding so many horns.
Horn!
Dr. M's spacing has been pretty solid right here, but upstronging right into that parry, that's going to put him in a really rough spot. Ooh. Ooh. So many close calls.
Ooh, there we go, the F-Strong's going to take it!
Dang, some really rough die on that last one, but...
Yeah, and Sunlust moves on to Losers Finals. Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight! Shovel Knight! Shovel Knight!
Yay, Shovel Knight!
Shovel Knight! Anyway.
Shovel Knight and or King